is Jeff Ryan with Abundant Design. Today we'll do a quick video about providing food for birds. Feeding birds in winter is an entertaining way to provide extra energy for our feathered friends. As with anything, providing a diverse mix of feed like thistle, suet, sunflower, and more will provide a greater variety of birds to your yard. Different grasses, crab apples, dogwoods, all provide food for different sorts of birds. These echinacea seed heads will also provide food over the winter. Goldfinches really love them. One of the most economical ways to feed birds is through a blend. Generally, these have a lot of millet and milo, which will draw in sparrows, so I try and use that sparingly. Black oil sunflowers are kind of the gold standard. Cardinals, chickadees, blue jays are really colorful birds in the wintertime that really like to eat the black oil sunflower seeds. The raccoons tore up my old one, so this one's fairly new. It's made of cedar. It's got glass windows, so I'll split the seeds so that we've got the sunflower and the more economical mix for diversity. I don't mind filling them on the ground, because if I do spill, there's a lot of ground feeding birds like juncos and more that would actually prefer to eat off the ground than from a hanging feeder. I've just got a piece of wire that I bent over the tree branch, and if you do it right, you can angle the feeder so that I can see birds feeding from both sides. The suet cake is a favorite of woodpeckers and more, and you can purchase those, or you can make your own with fat that you've reserved from bacon or hamburger, and mix some seed, corn, maybe some berries in with that as well. This is a thistle feeder, which is a favorite of goldfinches, house finches, and even if it spills, it's not going to grow thistles like we're familiar with as weeds, like a Canadian thistle or a bull thistle. This is an African Niger thistle, so it might make a little grass-looking plant. It'll look different than your yard grass, but it's a fairly benign plant in the yard. And this one is fairly new as well. It's got a screen, it's metal, it should last longer than the socks and the plastic ones that we've had in the past. It's a little trickier to fill as the thistle seed tends to spill out, but like I said, if we spill just a little bit, that's fine. Along with the bird feeders, we want to provide protection for the birds too. This dwarf Alberta spruce provides good protection. It's when we provide habitat for birds, we also bring in the predators like our sharp-shinned and Cooper's hawks. So providing a place of safety and shelter for them is pretty important too. Water is very important too. Our bird bath is situated close to the bird feeders and also next to a hickory tree seedling. All that nutrient, when I wash out the bird bath, can go right in and help fertilize that baby tree. And if you would like help with your garden, give me a call, shoot me an email, and we can get a design going so that you can have a sustainable, edible, and regenerative landscape that's better for you and for the environment. Take care. Right now, a lot of Christmas trees are going out in the neighborhood. Growing up, we used to take our Christmas tree and place it by our bird feeder, and then we would take care of it later in the spring, but it provided a little place of safety for some of the smaller birds.